All right, we're live. What's going on, everybody? You already know what it is. Nooner Nation, podcast for Nooners by Nooners. You already know what to do. Like and subscribe on YouTube, rate and review on iTunes. Go to Spotify, leave a 5-star. And yeah, that's about it. We're doing a part 2 from last week because everybody's so debaucherous. They sent us so many confessions.
Did we get any new ones today?
A few, yeah.
Nice.
Enough to where we'll see if we can make it through this list, you know? So, we won't small talk. Jake's tired from all his work in the porn industry. So tired of partying.
Takes a lot to be a fluffer.
Like, was that Slurms McKenzie?
So tired of partying.
Dude, I fucking love Slurms McKenzie.
I'm so tired of partying. I'm tired.
He was the best.
So tired of
Let me
partying.
wham wham wazzle.
Yeah. I need to get a whole other soundboard and just have like Slurms McKenzie quotes. So, all right, let's dive right into these. Starting where we left off last week. Circa 2002, used a PlayStation DualShock controller to masturbate a dog to completion.
Yeah, I remember this. We went over
Yeah, I
do
feel
this
like we
one?
left on that one.
Do we leave on that one?
because I remember being disgusted at that. Yep.
Yeah, that's some fucked up shit, man. I'd definitely keep that anonymous and to yourself.
Right? Like, I hope you don't do that to animals anymore, because, like, that's weird, dude.
That's one of those secrets, like, it's better kept a secret.
Yeah.
It's one of those things of, like, I got myself off with
Right.
the remote. It's another thing to be like, I jacked off a dog.
For the DualShock controller. What are you playing where it's
I
vibrating that
hope
much?
you're in
too?
therapy.
Yeah.
Or, you know, at least a psychiatrist, psychologist combo. Something.
Yeah.
You need.
Have you touched grass?
I don't think that's enough.
No.
That's not enough. He could have been on grass while he was doing that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not enough.
You know, I hope you don't have dogs. So. My sister's best friend taught me how to eat pussy. Okay.
I mean, if you're learning it from a girl, then, like, that's the best person to learn it from, probably. Or, like, did you go down on the sister's best friend and she taught you that way? Like,
I'm guessing it was probably pretty hands-on. You know what I'm saying?
right. Was
I'd
it
just be like, I'm a hands-on learner. Is there a way I could get a visual example?
Yeah, because I was thinking just like talking, or was it like?
No. I mean, that wouldn't be much of a confession. You know?
But I mean, like the best friend sibling scenario. Like, come on.
This was his sister's best
Yeah.
friend.
That's
Or
the
her
thing,
sister's best
for
friend. I
sure.
don't know. Gender neutral answer. You know. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. But like either way,
So you can go both ways on this one.
Yes.
that's definitely a thing. And it's just kind of like if your like you're most likely going to be attracted to your best friend and sibling because they're most likely going to have the same qualities as your best friend, but you're not always going to be attracted to your best friend.
Right.
And especially if they're older, like they're
Charlie's busting out that Sigmund Freud shit.
I would guess probably older
yeah,
sister's friend. You know, teaching
So
little
before it'd be
brother.
You
like,
how
want
to
to
do-
fuck your friend, but they
yourself as a
can't.
3-year-old.
So they fuck you.
Or so before it'd be like if you're into people who are like your parent. Which,
Yeah, Sigmund Freud would
I
be
mean,
like,
he was right
"Did
about
this-
that.
Was this a woman like your mother?" So.
And that, kids, is how I met your mother.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I mean that is definitely a thing for sure. Whether you have a shitty parent or not. Like, let's just look at Ginny from Forrest Gump. She got with some pretty bad fucking dudes who also beat her.
And gave her AIDS. So, you know, there's that.
I don't care what anyone says. She was the villain.
Oh, she is.
She will always be the villain in my mind.
Oh, yeah, she's
No, the real villain's Little Forrest. He's the true antagonist of Forrest Gump.
Little Forrest.
I will ruin you, father.
I will inherit your billions.
Right.
I'm not even really your kid.
Yeah, probably not. I don't think Forrest Gump was smart enough for a paternity test. So, You know?
Oh my gosh, that just makes Jenny even more like diabolical. She's like, I had another man's child. He left me, but I can just tell Forrest this is his kid
Yeah.
because he's a millionaire now and he'll take care of him because I'm definitely fucking dying.
Yep.
Name him
Plot
Forrest
twist.
Jr. and ride the fucking.
She's the fucking villain. Like, I don't care if she was abused as a child. Like,
Mm-hmm.
You can be
kept
abused as a child and still not be a shitty person.
Right.
Well, it's just like you kept with that. Like you got with people who abused you and
She
stayed
continued
with
the
them
cycle. She's
and
really at fault.
like literally treated Forrest like he was a fucking idiot because she knew she could get away with it and didn't want to get with him because of that because she's like, you're too fucking innocent and stupid. Fuck you and fuck off. I want to be treated badly. Even though that's what I've said I wanted to run away from this whole time. I will not grow as a person. I actually refuse.
Imagine how much better Jenny's life would be if she had just went with Forrest when he pulled her off stage.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. But no, she was like, I want to do drugs. I want to be a fucking hippie. I want to get AIDS.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, Forrest. You're going to make a beautiful life for yourself, and then I'm going to come in and fuck it up.
Sounds like a woman.
Mm-hmm. So
She was the villain, and I don't care what anyone says. Anyway, sorry.
next one.
Rant's over.
I actually enjoy steaks well done.
I hope you
Okay.
choke on that fucking shoe leather, you fucking idiot.
I just said Jenny was a monster. This person is probably a worse monster.
Monster. Psychopath.
What if this person is Jenny?
Could be.
What did that steak do to you?
Right.
I bet you Jenny ate her steaks well done.
I don't think Jenny ate
She's
much.
probably fucking vegetarian. Did he eat steak?
Oh no, she ate a lot of meat. How do you think she ended up with AIDS?
That's a different kind of meat.
So
Let me have my fun. Let me have that one.
I've been
Ooh,
pegged before.
cannibal.
I've been pegged before. Didn't hate it. Okay.
Well, yeah, like that's.
Okay.
I mean, the man's G spot is in their butthole, so like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
In the quote of Shane Gillis. You gay.
And then I mean, like a lot of women like anal too,
Mm-hmm.
to a point, I'm sure. But like, yeah, it can be enjoyable. So
Mm-hmm.
good on you, man.
Go for it.
That is not anywhere near as bad as the well done steak. I'm not gonna lie.
After thinking about it, I had to crank one out into one of Bill's shirts. Yeah, cool.
If you own one of Bill's shirts, you've used it as a cum rag. It's
They're
simple as
soft.
that.
I mean,
That-
I like it. You do you, boo boo.
next round,
But
I
like,
did. Next,
are you gonna wear it after that? Like,
Ooh.
wash it and then wear it?
Ooh, do you think they're a little dirty pig and they wear that?
maybe
Are you
I've
dirty
I've come really close to putting on a wrong sock off the floor before. You know,
pig? You put your foot in there and it's all crunchy. It's like, nope, never mind.
Mm, wrong sock.
Why are you still coming in socks?
This was a while ago. Okay,
Okay.
this was like
What are you gonna say?
this was when I was at an age that I would still just pick up socks off the floor to wear.
I mean, I don't know how you live.
I'm a
just
grown ass
saying.
adult. I have plenty of clean socks in the drawer. Okay.
I have many other places I can come now. Thank you.
Yes. Everywhere. I own this house. Damn it! I'll come where I want.
I will Jackson Pollock this room if I want.
Mm-hmm.
Grab a fucking blacklight. I dare you.
I love titties and a perfect ass, and I'm addicted to Instagram. Aren't we all though?
Well,
That
I
sounds like
mean,
it could have been mine, to be honest.
that's exactly what they want and why I like titties and ass. Like,
Mm-hmm.
It's like, isn't that the reason Instagram was invented, to look at titties and ass?
I mean, pretty much now.
it
Yeah.
definitely became that.
Yeah.
I mean, remember that time when the Pope was liking ass and titty pictures?
Yeah.
Just proof everyone likes ass and titties.
Everyone.
Ass and titties. Ass,
Ass and
ass and titties.
Big booty bitches. It was me. I farted. Okay.
I bet you did. You sound like a nasty little fart boy.
Mm-hmm. Just crop dust in the restaurant on your way out.
Fucking tooting like a
It was
little World War II
delicious.
plane.
Yeah.
Fucking as you're walking by.
Yeah. Cheeks clapping. So, I think I accidentally joined a cult.
What kind of cult?
Yeah.
They just started listening to us and they think it's
Yeah.
Is it like a Aubrey Marcus cult, or is it like a Jim Jones cult?
Yeah.
I mean, we've talked about this in the past. Aubrey Marcus's cults, they pass on this show.
Like a Jared Leto cult, or a King of the Hill Peggy and Luann? You're now Jane cult.
Oh, yeah. I remember that one.
Is this the cult?
Is
We're
this the
not a
cult?
cult.
It's not a cult. Yep. This is it.
You make jams and jellies.
We make delicious jams and jellies.
It's not a cult.
To answer Bill's question about grays, yes, hospital staff are constantly fucking each other in OC rooms, closets, offices, bathrooms, parking lots, everywhere.
Okay, so I have to share a story from my own personal life on that. In the hospital I worked in, it used to be on the West Wing, it was women's and children's. So like birth babies, and then if anything happened to kids, that's where they would go.
Mm.
Well, that finally shut down. They have their own independent hospital, so the West Wing wasn't used for anything. So I heard that employees would go to that West Wing because it all had electricity and all that shit left,
Mm-hmm.
beds, all of that in multiple floors. And so they would just go there and fuck.
Yeah,
It was a
just,
fuck shack.
yeah, just turn into a fuck shack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And like these people were in relationships, not engaged yet, but they are married now. And surprising, it's not going well now.
Damn, imagine the smell of those floors.
Okay, so one of my friends and I, she was a girl, we were not attracted to each other, went up one night to just look because I was like, I've never been. It sounds fun, but it's like really fucking creepy too because it's old fucking hospital shit. Like there was carpet everywhere, and I was like, this is fucking disgusting. This is fucking in a fucking hot like disgusting. There was carpet all through the hallway and everything like that. Like so that's how you know how old it was.
Right.
We were walking around and I was like, there could just be homeless people living here and no one would know. And all of a sudden we started hearing like banging and clanging and we left immediately. Shit was fucking terrifying. But now they've since torn that down and it's a functioning part. So
Oh.
you can't fuck there no mo.
Oh, people still
But,
probably fucking the new part.
But I mean, yeah, no, like that. It was literally like Grey's Anatomy, but no one was anywhere near attractive,
Attractive, yeah.
especially the doctors. So I
Right.
heard about people like some of the hot nurses getting with like the butt ass ugly doctors, and I'm like, honey, I know what you're trying to do, but like,
Yeah,
Right.
no, when my grandma was in hospice, I remember distinctly I went to go lay down in the like, you know how hospices have that room for like families to rest and relax if they need to
Uh-huh.
take a nap. I was gonna take a nap in there, and the nurse advised me not to do it.
don't sit on that.
I wouldn't touch anything
Yeah,
in that room.
I was like 15, and she was like, "You notice how, honey, that was locked 15 minutes ago?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Don't sit down. Go sit over there. I'll clean it."
All right. Gross. All right. Bought one. I blew coke into my wife's asshole after our third date. It was the 90s and it was love.
It was
That's
the
one
nerdy-
thing I feel like fentanyl has robbed my generation of.
Getting
dude, not
coke.
just yours. Like we
You
were
guys got your
kids.
day in the sun with coke. You
I know,
guys
I missed
got your
out.
fun with it.
I missed out.
I know what you're talking about.
So, but hey, You know?
Those people back then could fucking buy houses and shit like that. Like that
Right.
is not for any of us, especially millennials. So like you can shut the fuck up when it comes to that.
No,
Mhm.
I mean good cocaine. I said
That was shit in
fentanyl
the
has
80s,
robbed my generation of.
80s and 90s. We were fucking children in the 90s.
No, I
Like,
said that is something fentanyl has robbed my generation of.
Well, yeah.
The ability to have that kind of fun.
Yeah. Find
I
something else.
just don't think you
Find something else to blow up her butt. I mean, come on.
realize like how not great Coke in the 2010s were. Like it
Oh.
wasn't 80s and 90s.
The Coke I used to get in middle school and high school is a lot better than the stuff I can find now.
Yeah. Find something else to blow up somebody's butt, you know? Balloons.
Balloons full of heroin that stick up there for 20 years.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, maybe it is a cult.
They're totally talking about the Instagram chat.
Oh,
Probably.
a weird one. I'm a huge
Way to blow it up.
I'm a huge fan of flan.
Ooh, why is that a confession? Flan is fucking awesome.
Some people are embarrassed to like it.
Why?
I have
That's
no
stupid.
clue. Like they like
I like a dessert. Like what?
Yeah, don't know that one.
That's like whoever you are, don't fucking feel like that's something
Yeah.
you have to confess.
Let your flan flag fly.
Seriously.
Say that 10 times fast.
instead of a pride flag, it's just white, yellow, brown.
Yeah. And like somewhat trapezoidal. You know? So
Right? Seriously. Flan is fucking awesome.
I think this is from last week too. When I eat vegetable soup, I never have enough penis.
Is it okay? I know exactly how that's spelled, you fucking degenerates.
Peas in it.
Penis. Yep. Yep.
Oh god, Jake's dying. It's flantastic. One, come on, with the puns.
It's just creme
Seriously
brulee.
though, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, no, Womb's right. It's just Mexican creme brulee,
Because isn't it like a custard?
essentially.
Without the pretentiousness.
Yeah, and you don't like burn it on top.
Yeah, there's no caramelization, but still, it's fucking delicious. Like, it's a fucking dessert. Who's gonna look down on desserts? I don't care if it's fucking bread with butter and fucking sugar on it. A dessert is a delicious dessert. And you enjoy that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. It's awesome. It's releasing dopamine. Fuck you for looking down on any kind of dessert.
Mm-hmm. Except carrot cake. Fuck you with carrot cake.
Okay, you know what? You can stop right there. Carrot cake is amazing.
All
Nah,
right.
this is 2 against 1.
I love me a carrot cake, the spice cakes. I do not like cream cheese icing. Fuck that shit.
See, that's what ruins carrot cake for me.
Cream cheese
I don't
icing?
like it.
Yeah.
No. But like the actual cake, fuck yes. I've made one from scratch with actual carrots and it stained my hand. It was worth it. Worth it. It was so fucking good. I love carrot cake.
I may have nudged my wife, who then tripped over a duck and fell down a flight of stairs, causing her to default on her student loans.
I know who that's from.
I think I know who that is, too. The duck makes it oddly specific.
Quackers! Quackers!
That's an odd series of events to happen. But, yeah. Okay.
However, it did.
It did. Okay. What the fuck? Cauliflower and buttholes don't mix.
If you're doing anal after eating any fibrous vegetable, you're going to have an issue.
Okay. Okay.
Is that what it is? I was like, was somebody trying to jam a cauliflower up somebody's ass?
That is not where my mind went. My mind went to like if you've been punched in the asshole so much, you get cauliflower asshole, like the ear.
See, my mind went like fucking someone in the ass who like has been eating cauliflower and they're just like it smells like cauliflower farts.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Certain foods. I mean, there's definitely a break from anal in the house once my wife gets on her fried or air fried broccoli kick. You know. So yeah, we need yeah. What's with the cauliflower? Is it from eating cauliflower, jamming it up somebody's ass, or like Charlie said, just so much butt stuff that their asshole gets all weird and callous and cauliflower eerie?
See, this is one of those ones that's just like
I can't
oddly
see
specific, but doesn't have enough detail.
But it could be a weird butt plug because, like, if you put it in through like the stem
The
first,
stalk.
it has that flare to it, so it won't, like the colon won't.
So it's kind of like a bunny tail
Yeah.
cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
It's like a bunny tail.
Do you have her sit in like a bowl of ranch and then eat it?
I mean, you can probably just like pour the ranch on. Don't make her dip it. I mean, unless she was into that, but like it just seems easy. Like just like ranch all over it, like like the booty, everything. And then
what if she's talented enough?
Well, then you just use the lube. I mean, ranch for lube.
You know, like what if she's talented enough she could like pick it up with her asshole and then dip it?
Ooh, there you go.
I mean, pick it up with her asshole, like insert. No, yeah, that's how that would work. Like,
No, but like without using her hands. That's what I mean. What if she's talented?
Well, yeah, like how do you think you sit on a dick with your ass? Like, I'm just saying, what you're saying is not that impressive.
I'm getting a stupid hypothetical visual in my head that's making me laugh.
It's like, well, yeah, like that can definitely happen, for sure.
I mean, the downside for me to that whole scenario is I don't like cauliflower at all. So, you know.
I love me some cauliflower and broccoli.
Right. I act like I hate it when my hubs speaks to me in Harry Potter quotes, but deep down I fucking love it.
Just because you know he would stop doing it if he actually loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. I do love Harry Potter. I don't know how I would feel about that. I might like it for a while and then get sick of it. So like maybe playing the game of like you hate it is the right thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely love the the reels and TikToks of the people that just like follow their spouse around the house doing Snape voices. So, I did just see today that Cillian Murphy is rumored to be playing Voldemort in the HBO show. So.
Interessant.
I heard rumors of the guy who played Sirius Black possibly playing Dumbledore too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
I spaced the second you brought that up. I totally spaced on it. Yeah, I don't really see that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how.
I haven't worked with him. I don't know.
I have
to. Who gives a shit if you've worked with? I haven't fucking worked with him, and I know his fucking name.
Charlie, I'm just being a douchebag. Okay.
So, I think not to get the weeds on that.
If you didn't notice, I even did that.
I think
fucking Dracula and Zorg. Okay.
Zorg.
Yeah, from Fifth Element.
Yeah.
I've never seen Fifth Element.
Oh, what?
I'm sorry. Fucking the fuck you just say?
I've never fucking seen Fifth Element.
Oh.
Why? Poor K. Poor K, Maria. Poor K.
I'm not too big into sci-fi.
It's a good movie.
Jake, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. You have got to watch that movie.
Mm-hmm.
It is good. Not. Watch The Fifth Element, please, baby, honey.
Mm-hmm.
the like if I was on the scenario where it was like you can only watch one movie for the rest of your life, it would be The Fifth Element.
Mm-hmm. For
But I wouldn't even say The Fifth Element is my favorite movie, but it is one I can watch over and over and fucking over and never get tired of. It is so good. You have got to watch this fucking movie, man.
You will love it solely for Chris Tucker's character in it.
Oh, I've seen the clips of Chris Tucker's character. I fucking love
Ruby
Chris.
Rod.
Well, not just that, like,
essentially fucking space RuPaul.
No, he's like Space
the
Prince.
costume design, Jean Paul Gaultier, and then just like how they make the future look. Dude,
And
you are missing the fuck out on a wonderful movie.
For
I'm just
probably
saying,
the entire length of me and my wife's relationship, every Halloween I have tried to talk her into wearing the white strappy thing.
No, not just that. For me, it's the McDonald's outfits.
Yeah.
Like I remember being a small child and my dad renting Fifth Element and we watching it, and I was like, I want McDonald's people to look like that, and I want to be one of the flight attendants.
The flight attendants are pretty awesome.
Not the ones, not like the ones like checking you in because they're hot too, but like the ones on the actual flight, like yes, 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 and yes, please. Yes. And then I found out it was like a major fashion designer that was behind all of that, and I was like, okay, well, this makes sense.
Yeah, it's an awesome movie.
Jake, you have got to watch this movie. I'm not kidding.
Wasn't it like a famous director or writer or something?
I don't know anyone besides the costume designer. I'm not gonna lie. It is so wonderful, so fun. It is such a fun watch, dude. Like, do not deprive yourself of watching that movie.
Yes, you should definitely watch it. It's good. Because though it is, I guess, technically sci-fi, it's not like super sci-fi-ish.
But it's.
Is it?
I mean, it's in
See,
the
for like for me, it's like aliens or the alien stuff in movies. Like, if it doesn't look good, it's too much.
It is fucking awesome. Give it a chance. Give it 20 minutes. And if you don't like it, then turn it off. But if you are not interested in the first 20 minutes, I will be fucking shocked as shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep, it's good.
I would say 10 minutes, but like the first of it is kind of building up. So it's kind of like what's going on here. So that's why I say 20 minutes, because like, holy shit, so much happens in that first 20 minutes that it's like, if you're not curious by then of like how this is gonna go, then just fucking stop.
So,
but I highly doubt that will happen, because like, dude, you have fucking Bruce Willis, you have Mila Jovovich.
See, because I like movies like United 93.
You got Debo,
Lilu.
Joel's movie. I love movies like that.
Fair enough, but I will recommend wholeheartedly.
I would say like maybe ask Joe what he thinks about The Fifth Element. But seriously, you have got to just fucking watch it yourself. It's one of the best I've ever seen, and it's one I can continually watch through my entire lifetime and never get tired of. And that's something I've actually come to the realization of recently, of I can never get tired of this movie.
Yep.
And would that be something that you would call your favorite movie, something that you can never get tired of?
Maybe. I think you could have favorites on different levels. Like
because like my favorite movie is Titanic.
Right.
What?
Well, like some of my favorite movies I can't watch all the time, but like The Fifth Element, yes. Anytime people be like, "Oh, you want to watch The Fifth Element?" or like, "Oh, The Fifth Element's on," put that shit on. Yes, yes, yes. Like, it's always a yes.
Yeah.
No matter what.
I've got a handful of movies like that. I need to add The Fifth Element to it. They're just like, if there's nothing on, or like I'm just doing stuff and I just want something on in the background.
Perfect.
13 Hours is one of them. Top Gun Maverick, I've probably had on the TV at some point in time, at least once a week. What's some other ones? The Martian is one that I can have on all the time.
The Martian's fucking amazing.
So, all right.
But the thing, like, I don't know, Fifth Element, like, it has a seriousness to it. Not as much as the Martian does, but it's serious. It's whimsical. It's fucking, in the future. It has all of these check boxes, like it marks, and it's just so fucking fun. It's a comedy, it's a drama, it's a sci-fi. It's not really a horror, I would say,
No.
but like it's so many things wrapped into one. If I haven't sold it by now, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
But like you have got to watch that fucking movie.
All right. Moving on. The Hard AF Super Bowl party was the best night of my life. It was a pretty fun night.
It was a good night, but
Yeah, I wouldn't say the best in my life, but
It was fun.
oh my gosh, it was so sad for me. When we went to the Drinkin' Bros studio, Jesse remembered Holly. Amber wasn't there. And I was like, oh yeah. And then Jesse was like, oh yeah, at the Seltzer launch, like me and Holly. And I was like, I was there too. And she was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. There was just so many people. And I was like, yes, there was.
Dead to me now. I met this chick at a local sports bar while on vacation. Ended up smashing in my baby nephew's nursery on the cot. My mom later slept in the same cot.
Wait, I'm sorry. Fucking what was that?
I'm guessing this dude was on like a family vacation. Met a chick at a bar. Took him back to like the Airbnb or something when nobody was there. Banged on his nephew's... smashing in my baby nephew's nursery on a cot. So, nephew's room, cot, fucking, I don't know. But
so I just heard begging baby nephew, and I was like, ho 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 ho.
yeah, no, that one got a little concerning, and then I caught the rest of it.
The phone. What was that now?
And then, I mean, your parents have totally had sex on the couch in your childhood house, so it's about time you get back at your parents.
oh yeah,
Fuck somewhere they're gonna sleep.
I'm fairly certain I've had sex on both of my children's beds before at some point in time. So
Oh my God. All right. I mean, as long as they weren't there. I
they
guess.
were not there.
It's still
I'm not
weird.
good God. Like,
Okay.
come on, I'm not that big of a fucking monster, you know. Now I've
Having sex
definitely
on top of his kid.
we've definitely like done sneaky sex in a hotel room, like when we're in one bed and a kid's in the other bed, you know.
I mean, to be fair, like, how do you think parents did it when they had like 12 kids and they only had like
that's essentially like the Will Ferrell fucking clip. Let the boy watch.
Yeah, seriously though. Like, so I was just like, this is how it was done back in the day. You're just
It's like, you didn't really think they were keeping quiet back then either? No, they were. Ah, 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 ah.
Yeah.
dude. All I can think of is
Jebediah.
the
Jebediah.
fucking scene from Dances with Wolves when he's with the Indian tribe and the chief is fucking his wife and they just like both look over at him and he's just like, oh my bad.
Hey. Hey.
Whoops.
How's it going? Good? Great. I'll leave you guys alone.
Right, like,
All right.
this is how y'all do this.
My wife loves to blow me, loves in all caps, loves to blow me while I wear her panties.
Fun.
All right.
Is it like granny panties though? Like what kind of panties?
I'm hoping it's at least like sexy underwear, you know?
So you and your wife are pretty close in size?
Well, I mean, there's a
Hey
plus.
man, you can go fuck yourself because that shit happens. There's a lot of times the lady's a lot bigger than the man, so like
Mhm.
it fucking happens. Yeah,
Or
and
it's
it can
like,
happen real fucking easy.
it'd be kind of embarrassing if he was like my size and she's a little bit bigger, so we had to kind of like knot up the sides to keep him tight, you know?
Yeah, that would hurt. But
Okay. Hey, if she's into it and you're cool with it, go for it, man.
like a thong though? Are your
Maybe.
balls hanging out? I want to know. Why did you not give us this information of what kind of fucking panties, you fucking asshole?
Sorry, it didn't say. I'm guessing maybe whatever panties are available at the time. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there can be like ladies usually have an array of underwear,
Mm-hmm.
you know, from granny panties to g-strings. So it's like, where in this
Crotchless panties. So it's just all
The balls
dangling
are
out.
just hanging out.
Dangling out.
It's essentially just a fucking belt, a garter belt at that point.
Pretty much, yeah. Every Friday, my coworker and I fuck in the parking lot over lunch.
Wow.
Are you both married to different people?
Doesn't
Right,
say.
like, are you both single?
If you're both single, that's not as scandalous as it sounds.
Is there not a better place in the car?
That's what
Or
I
is
thought.
it like the fun part
Huh?
of being in the car?
Just railing her out while you're making eye contact with your boss who's trying to eat lunch in his car.
Right,
Yeah, like just
some
like,
fucking infinity, like just let's do this.
yeah,
Oh, fuck, they're at it again.
some poor dude's just trying to like eat a sandwich in his car and listen to an audiobook. He looks over and you're just fucking. And he's like,
Because once
God
again,
damn it
like
again.
you know, this goes back to the people in the hospital. Like, yeah, you could do that. You could go out to your car, but if you can find a place in the office or somewhere, you know, like
Mhm.
that's way more fun.
Yep.
I don't know,
Yep.
car sex, like it's fun every now and then, but not like
If
every
you're over the
single-
age of 17, you should not be having sex in a car.
Oh,
Yeah, no, last time I got
bullshit.
offered it, I turned it
Fuck
down
up.
because I was like, I can't, my back cannot handle fucking you in a car.
This
right
is
now.
coming from a guy who had sex in the backseat of a Camaro. Okay, it has bucket
if
seats
you-
in the back. You know how
If you
fucking
can't
uncomfortable
be
that shit
ridden
is.
in a car, then like you shouldn't be having sex at
Okay,
all.
fair.
Like holy
Okay,
fucking shit.
Fair.
Fair. I retract my statement.
Yeah, thank you.
I was just being lazy.
Oh, how is it more lazy to be ridden in a car?
I don't know if I've ever actually been.
You ever not wanted to have sex with someone?
Fair.
I mean, for different reasons.
Jonathan in the chat, I want to bring this up because he talked about back to the panty thing, edible panties. I don't know if you ever have actually experienced edible underwear. It's awful.
Is it not just like a
So I've never
fruit roll up?
I've never done the fruit roll up ones. I had a girl in high school wear ones. It was essentially like a thong made out of like sweet tarts on strings.
Oh, the rope candy?
Like it was like a sticky, nasty mess. And like 4 minutes into it, we're just like, yeah, you gotta get rid of these fucking things and take a shower. You know?
Go take a shower.
No, remember Charlie probably remembers these. The candy necklaces.
Yeah, I know those.
It was like
The
that.
Candace's bra and the like thong.
It was like that, but like underwear. So like, yeah, it just like starts the second it starts getting like any kind of moisture, they just dissolve, and it was like this rainbow colored goo just going everywhere, and it was awful. It was fucking awful.
Yeah, I mean, just like Jeep and Justin. Do you want ants? Because that's how you get ants. Fucking Archer. Yep.
That is how you get ants.
One can't do sweet tarts.
What?
Is that an inside thing I don't know about?
He's diabetic.
Oh,
No.
aren't they sugar free? Aren't Smarties
Okay.
sugar free?
No.
No, well, what do I
They're
know?
all sugar.
That is, yeah, I guess
It's like
so.
pure sugar, yeah. I mean, they might have sugar-free ones somewhere, but...
Now imagine underwear made out of
Fucking
shock
funny.
tarts.
Like, you can't do that anyway, you diabetic fuck.
I don't know Juan was diabetic.
insult to injury
I
right
drink.
there.
I drink
The
a
whipped cream bikini and Varsity Blues. Yeah, dude, I remember that shit in fucking not another teen movie
Mm-hmm.
with Captain America and the banana in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
But just imagine if it was the alcoholic whipped cream.
There you go.
'Cause
Cardi
then-
B is onto something when she invented that.
The fuck did you just say?
Didn't Cardi? I know she has one. Did she?
Yeah,
make...
her brand was the first one.
No.
Sweetie, baby, honey, child, summer,
Oh,
sweet child.
Oh,
That
she
has
just
been
child.
out for over 10 years.
Cardi
100.
B has been relevant for 8 years already.
No. No. Alcoholic whipped cream has been a thing since way before 10 years ago.
Cardi B invented alcoholic whipped cream like RuPaul invented gay people.
No. 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 And no. You were so fucking wrong about that. I can't even tell you. At my first job in 2010, my boss told me about alcoholic whipped cream. So you can believe whatever the fuck you want to. Just know that you're fucking wrong.
Mm-hmm. I do like Cardi B though. So
It might be better. It might be higher alcohol percentage, but she definitely didn't fucking invent it. That's just been out for, like I said, well over 10 years.
my drunk grandma called my mom and me both pussies for not doing anal.
Hell yeah, G-Ma.
Get it, Grandma?
Fucking grandma.
Get that shit, girl.
Grandma knows where it's at.
Shit.
Grandma's over here saying, "No wonder you're both divorced."
Yeah.
Oh, God.
If you let your husband, in your ass, you wouldn't have found him in that other girl's ass, I thought I was wearing my boyfriend's hoodie around his house while he had contractors doing construction. He came home and asked me why I was wearing the head contractor's hoodie. Awkward.
Wait, what?
I thought I was wearing my boyfriend's hoodie around his house while he had contractors in doing construction. He came home and asked me why I was wearing the head contractor's hoodie. Awkward. I'm guessing she found a hoodie, thought it was his, was wearing around the house all day with these contractors around. And then was like, oh no, that's actually his hoodie. And you're wearing it around.
I was gonna say, like, I might talk to you. I might love you. That's a real dumb bitch moment, I'm not gonna lie. Real dumb bitch moment.
Mm-hmm. Like contractor probably like, why is that hot chick wearing my hoodie?
Right? I'm like, how would you not know? Like, they usually have trucks outside that have, like, the name on it and shit like that. And all kinds of things like that. So it's just like, but also, like, I'm assuming you got it from his bedroom. Why would it be in his bedroom? So, like, there's that too.
Who knows?
At the same time, it's like, that's a real dumb bitch thing to do.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I just like saying that. It's fun to say.
Mm-hmm.
A real dumb bitch thing to do.
Real dumb bitch thing to do.
That should be a shirt. That's a real dumb bitch thing to do.
I mean, to be fair, I have said that same thing to myself multiple times every single day. So, like, you know, don't take it too harshly.
Yes.
But
at lunch, the server said, enjoy. And I said, thanks, you too. Palm to my face. We've all been there. That's like, oh, just kill me now.
I mean, I have an inside joke with one of my friends at this point because I park across the street from his house, and then we usually ride together to go do stuff for film.
Mm-hmm.
And he tells me, drive safe getting home, and I always say you two at this point, even though it's like 20 feet.
Yeah.
It's just become an inside joke. Just say you two.
So. Yep.
You too, bitch.
But have you ever done that before? Like said something, and you're just like, fucking Christ. Like,
Dude, the worst thing was
I'm
like
sure they
being in
hear it every
school
day.
and
You know?
calling the teacher mom.
Oh yeah.
That
Be
was
like,
Mama.
what's up, mommy?
It's like, no, I didn't mean that.
No, you're not my mother. Except
And
my
then
teacher, my
reporting, being
mom.
like, I'm not your mama. It's like, yeah, I'm fucking, I know that. Thanks a lot. Thanks for fucking rubbing that in my 8-year-old face.
In first grade, my teacher was my mom. So,
Okay, bitch.
but
All
she
right.
told me, she's like, you need to call me Miss Schofield. I was like, oh, okay.
She's like, I don't want the other kids to know
No.
you're my son.
You think I want all these kids to know this retard's my kid? No. Fuck off with mom.
Mommy, mom.
I don't want my friends knowing
Yeah.
you're my
I
kid.
don't want them calling me that. I don't want you calling me that.
You think I want
in
this
my place of
assistant
work.
teacher to
This is
know that
my
we're
place
related?
of work, motherfucker.
Yeah.
She makes you. She picks you up in the pickup, but like walks to her car and drives around.
Be like some kid being like in the dressing room being like, Mom, I told you when I'm at work, my name is Diamond. Okay?
I told you when I'm at work.
My
Holy
name is
shit.
Boner Garage. You little shit. All right?
Stage names exist for a reason.
I can't be getting good tips and somebody hears you call me Mom.
Just go act like a midget bartender.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Now follow me to the champagne room with these glasses. Okay? So, I came up behind
I
my
was gonna get you a new toy.
I came up behind my girlfriend, wrapped my arms around her, and squeezed her boobs. She turned around. It was her sister.
You did that on purpose and you know it.
You know what you did.
You had a feeling this might not be her, but I'm going for it anyway.
I have a family member that smacked my wife's butt one time thinking it was his wife. And it was like, it was funny, but he was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I get it. Every time I see my wife's ass, I have to smack it. Like, it's just a man thing. Same reason why I have to smack the bags of soil at Lowe's every time, you know? It's just what we do. Can't help it. Men, also, in the chat, guys, I know I'm not the only one. Are you ever out in public and see like a nice ass in leggings and you just have an intrusive thought, just go smack that thing?
I don't have that on any human, but I do have that on like whales and seals. I want to smack the shit out of a blubbery seal.
Oh,
Not its face, but just his body. Just
That does sound so satisfying.
oh, it's whack.
dude. Just, oh my! And it's like just how it will feel. Not necessarily how it looked, but just how it will feel to like your hand making contact. Whoop!
Or even to like smack a penguin.
Yeah.
Have you seen
Like,
that penguin pesto?
No, but I have asked guys like, what is this feeling? And they've told me, and I'm like, so that's like the same thing I feel when I watch a seal or like a killer whale, and you just want to whapa because it's like that. And they're like, yeah, it's like pretty much the same thing. And I'm
I think
like,
it's just,
okay, like,
honestly,
you don't
it's
wanna,
just a...
it's not about harm, but it's just about like that feel of like,
Yeah,
and,
like Womb said, it's like
Feeling.
clicking tongs. Men have to click tongs, you know?
Like,
I
have you
mean,
ever walked to the meat aisle and seen a
that's
brisket
not
and you
the
just
main
have
thing.
to
I'm
like...
not gonna lie. I like a tongue thing too, but it's just
Oh, the meat aisle, especially those
one of
like
things.
those big like 10-pound tubes of ground beef.
Oh no, I like smacking briskets.
Bang.
Oh no, I do like it to poke meat, not just if it's a big like brisket, just. But it's like smaller, you just poke. You don't like slam something small.
You know,
Big.
or I don't know if this is a girl thing, but definitely like a guy thing. If a dog rolls over, you're patting that belly.
Oh yeah, you even gotta give it like a little like thud thud.
Yeah, yeah, pop, pop. Yeah. Or you gotta give them the side pats. You know, if they're standing up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
that nice little thud going.
the cats on the other hand, like my cat, like if I start pat, he don't like that shit. But
Yeah.
I do.
It's a dog thing for sure. So.
Some cats like it.
Some cats do. Mine doesn't, but I'm gonna fucking do it anyway. And he's like, hey, hey, and I'm like, pat, pat, pat.
And he's like, I'm gonna kill you in your sleep one day, bitch.
Pretty much. And I'm like, I can only fucking open those cans of food. You can't, you dumbass cat. And he's like,
yeah. Every time he's looking down on you, just wave your opposable thumbs at him. Like, huh?
That's exactly what I do. And I'm like, oh,
back in your place.
You can't do this on your own, motherfucker.
All right. So
that's how our relationship is.
Whale slap should be a t-shirt.
Whale slaps.
Seal slaps are better because seals are just like pure blubber.
Yeah, I can see
Well, I
that.
bet you they sound good to slap.
I'm gonna fucking hit one so bad, just on its belly. Just, oh,
Probably sounds so good.
It would sound good. It would feel good.
If we ever hit like 1,000 subscribers, I'll look into what it takes to get Charlie into a seal tank to be able to slap its belly.
I will fucking kill myself in that tank because nothing else would be more satisfying.
You're over top of it, and the moment's finally come, and you're like can't even like stop sobbing long enough to do it. You know,
nothing in this life will be better.
The seal's just like rolled over on his belly, looking at her.
Because when I say I want to slap
seal rolled over on his belly and giving himself
like,
little
no,
taps.
I want to slap that fat, blubbery body. Just whoop-ah. Like it would just
It's like it's just like a spotted sea lion on its belly, like just patting himself. Like, come on, bitch,
dude,
let's
those
go.
videos and them patting themselves. It's not sexual, but that shit will get me off in a non.
You seen that baby hippo?
The baby,
like,
yeah, it's super cute, and it's not the same.
No,
imagine the same for me.
Slapping that. I want to slap that little fucker.
Are you talking about that video?
I get
Not
it,
the baby
but,
hippo
no,
one, but the seal, and it's like his first day at the zoo, and he's just like standing up, patting his belly. You talking about that one?
I have seen some that are just pop, and I'm like, I just want to do that with my own hands. But like the hippo, that stupid motherfucker is insanely adorable. I don't have the same feeling towards it, but super fucking cute at the same time, for sure.
We gotta get through the rest of these. The first time I got a private dance at a strip club, I totally came in my pants. To make it worse, the stripper sat down, held my hand, and told me it just meant I'm sweet.
I mean, I read Kendra Wilkinson's book. She was one of Hugh Hefner's girlfriends, and she made Nick Cage come in his pants during a back room lap dance. So, like, at least you're on Nick Cage.
Yeah.
You know, shit.
If Nick Cage does it, it's acceptable, okay? I never got a cold sore in my life until I let a bartender spit a tequila shot into my mouth.
She gave you herpes, brother.
Shit, dude.
Ooh, yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely ill-advised move there.
She probably felt that shit coming on and should have known better not to do it. But she did anyway.
Bitch should be on Valtrex or something, you know?
I mean, for cold sores, usually not for that. Like herpes, yes. Which that's herpes simplex 1. I don't even know if doctors would prescribe that for that.
I think you do Valtrex for cold sores.
If you get them bad enough, they'll give it to you.
Yeah, but if it's just kind of like if you're kind of feeling sick and your immune system dropping, so you get one on your mouth, you can usually feel it coming on. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, she probably felt it coming on, shouldn't have done that, but she wanted the fucking money from it. So
Jeep
she
and
was
Justin.
like, it'll be fine.
Jeep
Granted, unless this person went down on someone
and Jeep
or
and
kissed
Justin.
somebody, like, it's so fucking easy. It's crazy.
Jeep and Justin. Tequila shots are forever.
To be fair, I will say this. If you do have herpes simplex 2, or no, if you have herpes simplex 1, hold on, I'm a little bit drunk for this. Yes, if you have a cold sore going on, and you can feel it, and you go down on someone,
You can give
that
them
will
herpes.
cause herpes simplex 2.
Mm-hmm.
Do not go down on someone if you have that shit and you can feel it coming on.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fucking do that, because you will fuck someone up literally for life. I've learned that from a lot of research about it. Don't fucking do that.
Yeah.
Apparently a lot of people don't know about that. So don't fucking
get the word
do
out.
that. Like, having cold sores is not something to be ashamed of, because so many people have it. A lot of people have it from childhood. That's, nothing to be ashamed of. Just don't go down on people when you're having an outbreak, because that can cause genital herpes.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right. I was drunk and forgot to take my dip out before going down on my wife. What a mess.
I don't know. I mean, where do you keep your dip at? In your mouth? Like, in your lip and, like, your tongue?
My biggest thing would she all of a sudden be like, why am I getting so stupid? Like, the nicotine starts transferring through her vagina or something, you know? Or, I mean, have you ever seen what, like, dip spit? Have you ever seen what, like, dip spit looks like? It's all brown and gross. Like, you know,
it is super gross. You can get all, like, in your teeth and shit. Yeah. My dad would chew loose cut, but, like, I don't know, his shit wasn't so bad. Like, he didn't get it all, like, throughout his mouth, but
all right, we got 4
my
more of
brother-in-law would, though, and it was just be like,
Me and my lady took sexy dance lessons, and I do the cha-cha like a sissy girl. I like a do the cha-cha. Okay.
all right.
I guess there's worse hobbies to be into, you know? Somebody's going after Juanathan. I smashed Juanathan's mom like everyone else. Come on, guys. Neuter moms are off limits. Unless they're not. I don't know.
Not Jonathan's mom.
No, obviously not.
It's
I don't have a small penis. Good for you.
Results say you do.
All right, last one. Ooh, long one. When I was a kid, my parents didn't understand tech, so I was able to put porn hidden on the hard drive without them knowing. One day I came home from school to discover that we had a new computer and they donated the old one to the church's children's ministry. Don't know if the porn was ever found.
Just a fucking terabyte.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. That's fucking fantastic.
Some kid just stumbles upon this, like, oh my God.
Right.
That reminds me of, like, when I was in high school, we went to I was staying the night at my friend's house, but his parents had like a dinner party at their friend's house that I also knew like their daughter. So like we both went over there and just hung out. and the girl, like their daughter, like the people house we went to, their son, who was probably like, I don't know, like 11, was like, yeah, like the other day I was on Dad's computer and found these videos of like a guy putting his thing in like inside a woman's butthole, and then like white stuff shot out everywhere. We're like,
What the fuck?
okay, yeah, okay. Don't know what that's all about, but yeah, weird.
Yeah, super weird.
So, all right, cool. We finished them up. Jake had a heart out. He's got an early morning. We started a little late, so we wrapped it up. So yeah, like I said at the top of the show, wrap it up. Like I said at the top of the show, like and subscribe on YouTube, rate and review on iTunes, go to Spotify, leave a 5-star. For Charlie, for Jake, I am Bill. This has been the Nooner Nation.